Hi everyone and welcome back to A Library of Books and Daydreams. Today I am here to do the Would You Rather book tag. Alex tagged me in a while ago when we first started this channel, so I'm finally getting around to answering the questions that she asked me. But before we start that, I thought I would open some book mail. I just received this and I think I know what it is. So I thought, why not open it, because I'm really excited about it. It's not this one. I have a lot of books arriving for different people at the moment, so this one is actually, I have now unboxed the Trevor McDowell autobiography for my boyfriend. Maybe none of these are the books I want, maybe they're all books I have bought for other people. Here they are, this is the one that I wanted. So, I just received my copy of Loveless by Alice Oseman. I actually received two copies because one of them is going to my lovely friend Courtney, who I am seeing later. So I'll be able to give this to her as a nice little surprise. I am so excited for this book. I know Alex mentioned it on her video on Monday, and I think all of us, safe to say, on this channel are so excited to read this book. We all love Alice Oseman and really excited for some asexual rap. And cannot wait to read this, so hopefully I'll be able to add it to my TBR in the next month or two. Yay, for book mail. Anyway, let's get started on the video. Sorry for my random unboxing, but let's get started with the Would You Rather questions that Alex tagged me to answer the other week. So the first question Alex asked me is, would you rather own hundreds of unread books or 0 unread books? This is really difficult because I find that if I have less unread books, I'm like, oh my god, I'm running out of stuff to read, even though I have like 80 something unread books right now. I think hundreds of unread books would be too much for me to get on top of me and I wouldn't like it, although I'm sure I will get to that point one day. So I think I would rather have 0 unread books because that means I could just go out and buy more, right, without feeling any guilt, so there is my answer. And question 2 is, would you rather only listen to audiobooks or only read physical books? This is a very easy answer to me, as I have never listened to an audiobook in my life. I've been saying for ages I should really get into it because I travel a lot, I drive a lot, and I could read a lot in audio version if I tried to read them, but it's just something that I've never gotten into, so definitely for me I would rather just read physical books completely because that's what I do now. Would you rather have your favourite book turned into a movie or your favourite movie turned into a book? I think I am going to go for my favourite book turned into a movie, although I say that and I still haven't watched the All the Bright Places adaptation yet because I don't want to cry that much in one go. But I think there is very few movie to book adaptations that I would read. I have read some of the light novels, so I've read the light novel of Your Name and Weathering With You because I absolutely love both of those films so much. But I think I am less likely to read a movie to book than watch a book to movie adaptation because I really like seeing how they visualise the book rather than just, I think movie to book can tend to just be then this happened, then this happened, then this happened, and they don't change anything. Whereas the book to movie is like a completely different medium and a completely different realisation of how the world and the characters are and everything in it, so I think definitely book to movie for me. Question 4 is, would you rather only read inside or only read outside? This is an easy answer as right now it is tipping it down outside and it's cold, so I would definitely always inside. I do love to read outside in the summer, but if the weather wasn't that great then I would rather read inside, so definitely always read inside. And then I can read in the bath like I always do, read in bed, so. Question 5 is, would you rather only read series or only read standalones? I am more into series than I used to be, but I definitely think always read standalones would be preferred for me. I just tend to drift towards standalones, especially if I want to read more quickly. I feel a greater sense of accomplishment if I read standalones because I can just like tick them off. I really hate waiting for series, and I really hate if I read one book in a series and forget what happens by the time the next one comes out. So yeah, definitely standalones all the way for me. Question 6 is, would you rather read the last chapter in a book first or watch the movie first? I definitely think I would rather watch the movie first. There are movies that I have watched and not read the books yet, so Divergent and The Maze Runner come to mind. I'm pretty sure I watched The Hunger Games before I read the books, but I still really, really love the books, and I think my friend Courtney will agree with me on that. She has recently read The Hunger Games after watching the films like a while ago, and it hasn't deterred me from wanting to read the books at all. So I definitely think I would rather watch the movie first, because reading the last chapter of a book just feels so wrong to me. Question 7 is, would you rather continue living your daily life or live in the last book you read? So the last book I read was Empire of Storms by Sarah J Maas, and I'm sorry, as beautiful and as lovely as the worlds are, I don't want to be put in that much danger or stress, so I think I'd rather carry on living my daily life, thank you very much. Question 8 is, would you rather have a dog chew your book or would you rather drop it in a sink of water? Neither sound great, do they? But I think I would rather have a dog chew my book. Although it would be all slobbery, you might be able to still read it. Rather than if it was dropped in a sink of water, it's probably then unreadable forever. So I think I'm gonna go with the dog chew up a book, as horrible as that sounds. Question 9 is, would you rather experience Hogwarts or travel around the world for a year at no cost? This is really, really difficult, because I would absolutely love to experience Hogwarts, but having the opportunity to travel the world at no cost would be amazing. And also, backing up my question, my Sarah J Maas answer, it would be so stressful to be at Hogwarts. A year doesn't go by without something happening in that place. I don't want to die. So for that reason I think I'd probably travel the world for free. That sounds in a lot of ways safer. So question 10 is, would you rather live your favourite fictional character's worst nightmare or live a day as your most hated fictional character? Again, this seems to come back down to danger for me. I think if I was living my favourite character's worst nightmare, it might be horrible. Whereas although I would hate to be in my least favourite fictional character's body and experience their life, it wouldn't necessarily be a horrible experience depending on what was happening. So yeah, that's a really strange question to answer, but I think I would rather live a day as my least favourite character. So that brings me to the end of the Would You Rather book tag. Again, thank you Alex for tagging me. I will be leaving some tags down below and also some questions for people to answer if they want to join in. So that is my video for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like below. If you want to join in, maybe comment, and if you want to see more videos like this, then why don't you subscribe to the channel. And Faye will be here with a video on Friday, and I'll see you next week guys. Bye!